Is it possible that we've lived before, in a different time and place? Stories of people recalling past lives have fascinated us for centuries, leaving many to wonder about the mysteries of reincarnation. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 curious cases of reincarnation stories that will make you question what happens after we die. 10. The Case of Shanti Devi, India. In 1930s India, a young girl named Shanti Devi claimed to remember details from a past life, including her previous family, husband, and even the town where she had once lived. Intrigued, Mahatma Gandhi himself set up an investigation. Astonishingly, many details matched the life of a woman named Lugdi Devi, who had died years before. Shanti's story is one of the earliest documented cases of reincarnation and still baffles researchers today. 9. The Pollock Twins, England. In 1957, two young sisters, Joanna and Jacqueline Pollock, tragically died in a car accident. A year later, their mother gave birth to twin girls, Gillian and Jennifer. As they grew older, the twins began recalling details about their deceased sisters' lives, and each had similar birthmarks to the girls who had passed. By age 5, the memories faded, but the family never forgot this mysterious connection between siblings. 8. James Leininger, the boy who remembered Wapoto. Young James Leininger began having nightmares about crashing in a plane when he was just 2 years old. He recalled vivid details of being a World War II pilot and even named his plane and ship. His parents later found records of a pilot named James Houston, who died in battle. The uncanny details James shared left even skeptics wondering if he was a reincarnated Wabi-Waiti fighter pilot. 7. The Case of Dorothy Eady, a daughter of Egypt. Dorothy Eady, also known as Seti, claimed she was the reincarnation of an ancient Egyptian priestess. She had a fascination with Egyptian history and could describe temples and ruins in intricate detail. Upon moving to Egypt, she worked as a respected Egyptologist, but her knowledge of ancient rituals and customs, far beyond what she'd studied, amazed everyone around her. Many believe Dorothy's case to be one of the most convincing examples of reincarnation. 6. The Case of Gus Taylor, grandfather reincarnated. When young Gus Taylor was just 18 months old, he began talking about his past life as his own grandfather, who had passed before he was born. He shared details about events from his grandfather's life, even identifying his grandfather's favorite car. When he pointed to a childhood picture of his grandfather and identified him, his family was left speechless. Gus's story remains a compelling case for those who believe in reincarnation within families. 5. The Case of Ryan Hammons, a Hollywood past life. At just 4 years old, Ryan Hammons began recalling memories of being a Hollywood actor in the 1930s. He described life in Los Angeles, the Hollywood Hills, and even recognized himself in old black and white photos. His memories matched those of Marty Martin, a minor actor whose life details Ryan described without ever having seen them. This case, investigated by a professor of psychiatry, remains one of the most detailed reincarnation accounts ever recorded. 4. The Case of Jeffrey Keene, a Civil War soldier, firefighter. Jeffrey Keene had always felt a strange connection to the Civil War, particularly the Battle of Antietam. On a trip to the battlefield, he experienced intense emotions he couldn't explain. Afterward, he discovered that he shared eerie similarities with Confederate General John B. Gordon, even down to scars that matched Gordon's wounds. Jeffrey's experience is a fascinating example of reincarnation memories surfacing unexpectedly. 3. The Case of Ma Xianzhang, China's fisherman reincarnation. At age 5, Ma Xianzhang, a young boy from rural China, claimed he remembered a past life as a fisherman who drowned. His parents didn't believe him at first, but when Ma began speaking about the details of fishing techniques and locations, they were stunned. He even recognized members of his previous family who confirmed his knowledge. His story remains well known in China as an inexplicable case of past life recall. 2. Jenny Cockle, Memories of an Irish Mother. From a young age, Jenny Cockle had vivid memories of being Mary Sutton, an Irish mother who had passed away young, leaving several children behind. As an adult, she was compelled to travel to Ireland, where she located Mary's surviving children. To their amazement, Jenny knew personal details about them that only Mary could have known. Her emotional reunion with Mary's children remains one of the most documented and deeply emotional reincarnation cases. 1. Cameron Macaulay, the Scottish Isle. From the age of 2, Cameron Macaulay spoke about his other home on the Isle of Barra, though he had never been there. He described his old house, his family, and even his past dog in vivid detail. His mother eventually took him to Barra, where Cameron recognized landmarks and even his former home. Though the family couldn't fully verify every claim, Cameron's story is a touching and well-documented case that raises questions about life beyond death. From battlefield memories to Hollywood fame, these reincarnation stories make us question the boundaries of life and death. Are they proof of past lives, or is there another explanation? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of reincarnation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tales.